Hey there everyone, my name is uubuilds and welcome back to another Minecraft video. So today, once again, we are on Obsidian Empire SMP. So right here in between episodes, I built up a quick and easy stone farm by Mango. This will produce about 120,000 stone or cobblestone per hour. So I need to actually turn down my volume really quickly before I turn this on, because otherwise it's going to be very loud. So if we just watch this for a second, we can see how it works. The TNT duper just is timed properly so that it will blow up all of these at the right time, and then all these are timed properly so that they will be pushed out at the right time. Now I can just turn this off. The other thing that I did in between episodes is this right here. This is a concrete converter, which is going to be very useful for what we're about to do, which is go ahead and work on the base. The mega base, that is. So let's hop into a time lapse and start working on that. Okay, so behind me we can see all the progress that has been made, and this does really start to show the whole scale of the project. In total, this is going to be a 200 by 200 area, and it's going to be like a star. So you can see the rest of the parts that I need to build for the base, and it is all lit up and everything, but the pathways in between them are what give it the star shape. Otherwise, without them, it would just look basically like 5 squares. So I think what I'm going to do now is gather some more concrete and stuff, which actually I just did. It's all right here. And go ahead and build up the rest of the base. Or not the whole base, but the base of the base. The base. I'm losing my mind. I've placed, like, I have placed about 10,000 cyan terracotta and like 3,000 or maybe 5,000 white concrete. So it's a lot of blocks. But without further ado, let's get to building the rest of this base. Now here we are. So the entirety of the base is now complete, and I think this is looking really, really cool. It is massive, and this does really bring the whole project to scale. And I was going to continue building, but there's a couple things that happened. I ran out of resources. Oh, I also need to put my beacon back, but I ran out of resources, and then I realized that this project is also going to require a ton of slime, and I mean a ton of slime, along with actually honey as well. So if I go into the material list, then total. So okay. For the whole base, I need 2,440 slime blocks and 3,065 honey blocks. So yeah, that is a lot of both of those. And I do have a slime farm, which is over in that direction. But it is not very efficient, and definitely was not going to be able to provide all of the slime that I need. And it certainly was not going to provide the honey that I needed. So now, if I pop up into this new AFK box right up here, we can look at the new slime farm that I just built. This is the same design, actually, but it does have a couple things that are different. One, it's got more layers, which means more spawning spaces. And then it's also built in an ocean, so there's less spawn proofing to do. And I actually spawn proofed the parts that need to be spawn proofed. So this will be a lot more efficient. And if we hop down there and take a look at it, it is... I mean, it's definitely more efficient. The other one would do like 100 slime balls an hour. I am tired of the Dolphin's Grace effect. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. If we head down, then we can see what we're getting. There we go. That's like, before that was like 5 hours worth of AFKing of slime balls. Oh, and there's more up here. As you can see, this one is definitely a lot more efficient than the other one, because their active mobs are only spawning in the farm and not everywhere else, which is helpful. And the other thing that I built up is built a honey farm. So this is a honey farm. It provides me with honey blocks, like these ones, which are also going to be necessary in the base. So we just take the honey bottles and craft those into blocks. Then take the bottles, pop them in this chest up here. There we go. And then send that popper minecart off to redistribute them. On this other side, I'm going to build a honeycomb farm, but I am working on getting more bee nests for that, using a bee reader that I built up very quickly over here, but it has been doing me very well. And so here is what the honeycomb farm does. This one is just so I could get more bees nests, like your beehives like that one. But I just head in here and give these people, or not people, bees, flowers, and then they breed and make more bees, which then go into these hives, where they can be until once these are all full. Then I will go and start putting them into more farms. And I am, of course, going to make this farm right here especially, like, a lot more of them. Although maybe not right here. I'll probably do that in the base itself. So, like, just devote one of the 4 outer platforms to a big honey farm. But I think that is just going to do it for today. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked the video. And if you haven't already, then I don't normally do this often, but if you really enjoyed this and you want to support the channel, go check me out on Patreon. The link is in the description. It would be really helpful. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.